Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. So we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. Born in the darkness, fight for the light. If this ever die, I'ma fight for my life. Keep fighting on, I keep fighting on. We keep moving up, you can't hold us up. So I am up above the clouds. So I can't see the ground. So I ain't coming down. So no,
F. Just keep pressing F. No, are you talking about on Discord? I believe it's under user settings. If you go to your voice and audio. Eh,
Keeps
mm-hmm.
elevating me.
Yeah, there should be an option down towards the bottom. Yeah, echo cancellation, crisp standard, automatic gain control. Scroll all the way down to noise suppression towards the bottom.
They got this quick change, so we like a mid-face. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me. So I'm up above the clouds. So I can't see the ground. So
Keep going down.
down. So no, I am coming down.
Did you not have it's okay. Crisp or standard? Crisp is going to work harder on your system. I mean, noise suppression is pretty good. I just don't know how well your laptop's going to hold up. No, I'm listening to the announcements. God bless America. Oh, Samantha's singing it. How you been? How's your day been? Mm-hmm.
Background shit.
Yeah.
It actually runs really well. Like gameplay wise.
Well, you're doing it like after so many patches too.
Yeah. But still, this is a PS4 though. That wasn't designed for the PS4, so
Well, I think now everybody knows how to master like the PS4 in a sense, so it's easier to make stuff look good on that platform.
well, I mean, have you played it?
Jedi Survivor, no. I played the first one.
Alright, do you mind a little spoiler, which is at the very beginning?
That Boba Fett is in it.
No.
That Darth Vader's in it.
No. It has to do with a location.
I've seen enough of the game where I feel like
Okay.
I think I know the location.
Okay, so you start off in Coruscant, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a part where you had to shut down some flaming engines. The effects from the flames is, oh my god, it's pixelated as hell.
In a good way or bad way?
Not a good way.
Uh,
Like it looks like cubes are flying out.
I think there's supposed to be one more of this game.
There is. Honestly, I'm enjoying it.
I
Right
know
now I'm doing
he
the
sleeps with the Night Sister,
Mhm.
Kale.
But right now I'm using the crossguard stance
Mm-hmm.
and the gunslinger.
Okay.
Was that cat in the background who did that?
No, someone else.
Oh. Oh, who are you with?
That was my mother's here in town.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Okay. So I don't know how I feel about this match being first.
Which one?
Drew and Punk.
Well, I mean, it was either that or the main event, but they are breaking a tradition. Normally, the Hell in a Cell main events it, but Roman was like, "That doesn't work for me, brother."
Actually, not always, because I mean, look at Undertaker, Triple H, Undertaker, Mankind. Those weren't main events.
You know what about it? Was that first?
But no. What?
No, I'm trying to figure out if that was first. Undertaker.
What was first?
Undertaker.
Undertaker. Yeah, he
No,
was in
that
the
was
first one for Sean.
no. Hold on. I think I'm trying to think. Undertaker versus Mankind. Then there was another match right afterwards, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Sto-
Kane and Stone Cold, I believe, was right after.
First Blood, right?
Yep.
Mm. I did find this commercial
So,
funny.
so how are you feeling about the Cody Rhodes thing? I don't like it.
You don't like Cody Rhodes?
I don't like him being involved with the Roman Solo storyline.
I feel like
I don't.
at the what it is, it's one of those moments where it's hard because the bloodline is very popular, and I feel like
Mhm.
what they're doing is touching up, and I feel like The Rock is going to cost them the match, and Cody
Well,
will feud with The Rock for a bit. Roman will
well, and
finish off
also,
Solo,
yeah.
but then it will flip around, if you know what I mean.
Well, I
Where we
feel
get The Rock
like it's
and versus
kind of
Roman.
a yeah. I feel like it's kind of a Hulk Hogan thing, like where Cody is putting himself in that major feud,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't make sense. Like, you know how Hogan would do this shit?
Yeah, well, this one makes more sense if you think about it because Solo has been trying to challenge and take over, do what Roman couldn't do if you do it that way.
Yeah.
If you look at it that way, it makes sense.
I'm just not very invest. Like ever since Cody started in, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not very invested in it. I'm not that invested in that storyline as much. The one I'm most invested in is Jordan Punk.
Jordan?
What?
I didn't hear that last. You're cut out at that.
Oh, the one I'm more invested in is Drew and Punk.
Oh, Drew and Punk. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, that makes sense. That's because everybody always likes CM Punk. No one can ever hate him.
Fuck
I
CM
am
Punk.
glad they got rid of that red damn sale. Because we talked about how
Yeah.
ugly that sale was.
Well, okay. So, okay. Your opinion.
Uh
How
huh.
has Cody been as champion for you?
As champion, I think he's been fine. The problem is that the stories around him before the bloodline haven't really didn't seem too important. They felt like side quests.
Yeah, that's what even the bloodline kind of feels like it. Like he feels like, especially now that Roman's back,
Hmm.
he feels like the NPC, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the problem is that it comes down to what people are looking for, and people want a lot of cinematics. And
Mm,
the belt has always been used as a storytelling. The like for when it was Roman as champion, the whole story was who can beat Roman.
yeah,
And before
and
that,
they haven't.
mhm.
Yeah,
No, no, you
go
first.
on. No, no, you.
And
Wait, historic enough.
before Roman, it was kind of hot potato. There was that storyline with Seth Rollins and the Fiend, but it's questionable. I will say that Cody is very popular,
He is
and he has that cool
against.
swagger.
Yeah,
Because I will
but
say Cody in a suit he does make the belt because he also has a neck tattoo, so it's like he looks cool in a very professional way, but you can still see him very relaxed. Like he still can fight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, nothing against Cody. But
And see how this goes down.
I do find it funny how they're really not having the Jade wrestle on pay-per-views anymore.
Well,
Like
I
not as
think
much.
I think definitely she needs some work in their development. AEW did it her pretty well because they always kept a lot of her matches quick and short.
Yeah.
But I
She's
will,
the female Goldberg.
but I will say she's not been bad. I think the problem is that what one people forget is that there's so many popular wrestlers now these days that it's hard to maintain everybody at the top of the mountain, make them feel important, and get them enough wrestle time to practice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Like
Bianca on that one.
you have Galia coming, you have Stephanie Quest in NST. Galia unfortunately lost her match, but there's so many people coming. You also have Stephanine, she's showing up. No, Delta, she's showing up to
Yeah.
NXT. You have the Motor City Club showing up. You have Miro leaving. You have Bobby Lashley going to AEW. It is crazy where all this is going.
Oh damn, the pyro. King
Hmm.
gonna show up?
He's in North Carolina.
Hmm.
He's trying to help with the whole flooding situation over there. One
Oh.
of the few things he's done right as his other persona.
Even though he's not even the mayor of
No,
any town and
which I will respect, but I don't care for a lot of his political views.
oh some bitch. That
Mm.
reaction to Drew McIntyre. I've not heard a boo that loud in a while.
His 2019 run would like to say hello.
I said in a while.
Though I'm glad he got away from the Miz and all that stuff as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You can always tell when they use the 4K camera to compare to
Yeah.
the 1080 camera.
Yeah, you can.
Cause damn, you can see the pores on Drew's faces.
Yeah.
70 years ago, against St. Louis, Missouri, the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. And on that night, The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic.
Look how much
Okay.
cleaner this looks.
Yeah.
Like you can.
Okay. So, oh,
What?
go on. Sorry.
You
Sorry.
first. No, it's fine.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
Oh, I was just saying that it's so nice to see into it versus the red. The red always made it hard to see as a casual fan.
Yeah.
But I think Drew's going to suffer his third loss in Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
In his career, he is yet to
But also, who? So how do you think they'll be making it outside the cell?
Yeah, there's always that gimmick.
And who's gonna go through? Who's gonna go off the top then?
Whoever's winning the match.
Well, Punk, bye bye.
Cause last year it was Drew fell through.
statistic.
Yeah.
It is bringing live event debut 15 years and one day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, did you see that Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero is sponsoring one of the Bad Blood matches?
No, I didn't see that.
Yes, the Finn Balor one.
Oh shit.
It is to be generally trying to avoid using the word
Hmm.
hatred.
Is that Goldberg?
Where?
Behind Corey Grave.
Looks like him. Oh,
Yep.
and since it's Atlanta, maybe.
Yeah, they're just mentioning it. Oh, damn, they are booing the shit out of him. Oh, Killer Mike is here.
The brightest we are turned right behind us at Greenside, plus the Hall of Famer himself. He's in the home. He's doing his son games. Taking it today.
God damn.
Isn't did you hear how badly they booed him?
Yeah.
Bret Hart was right. Bret Hart was right.
That would be you shouting it. Or you'd be shouting "you screwed Brett" at him.
Well, the problem again, I will always say this is Goldberg ruined his own career with the fans when he kept coming back and he kept screwing
Yeah.
over the new hires, the new faces like Kevin Owens, the Fiend, and all that stuff.
That one still pisses me off. That one's still a really sore spot.
Which one, Kevin Owens or the Fiend?
The Fiend.
It was just a really bad match.
And the wrong person won.
Not only did the wrong person won, it was in a time where everybody hated Crown Jewel.
Yeah. And that
So-
didn't help it.
Yeah.
Think of what he did at the previous Saudi show, because I think it was the previous one. He almost killed Undertaker.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just because he kept coming back and he never had like a really good match. Like he had a good match with earlier before with Brock Lesnar I think at Survivor Series.
That was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
And even his one, wasn't it him and Strowman? Yeah, it was. That wasn't bad.
The
one at Mania?
WrestleMania one? That was them spamming their finishers.
Yeah.
That
I
match
can
was
live with
over in
that.
3 minutes. It was running power slam versus
Beer and
jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
Yeah, so I mean,
It
was
could have been
quick
worse
enough.
though. It could have been a 15-minute match.
And then the problem was that then Braun Strowman versus the Fiend really underdelivered
If you look back, here's
because they really try to capitalize on the cinematic events, cinematic matches,
Yeah.
and they went way too much with it. Like the WrestleMania ones
Honestly,
were perfect.
oh yeah, those are both like I like so to me Undertaker's was like comical and amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well,
The
the
Firefly
Undertaker
Funhouse
has
match
that
from that Mania.
last vibe to it, if you know, like
Yeah.
old cowboy vibe. The
Oh, yeah.
Fiend, the Firefly Funhouse match has a very much
Oh, fuck.
yeah
That
roller
was
coaster. You like here's John Cena's life kind of story to it in a very like horror-esque manner.
and it, oh yeah, and it was amazing for it too.
here tonight. In this matchup, inside the ring is Sean Bennett.
Oh wow, they're already outside the match, outside the ring.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and I'm just messing with you. They're just staring each other down.
I know, same. And that ref is thinking, "Do not let me be the next Tim White."
Oh, they started with the exchange. You know what I realized too? CM Punk versus Drew was what should have been Triple H versus Randy years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like you see how they're going at each other, like just swinging for fences. When they had that WrestleMania match, that's kind of what they should have been doing.
But also the WrestleMania match. One thing about it was cursed too.
Mm,
It went after Shawn and Undertaker.
true.
Like even they admit they made a mistake on that one,
Yeah.
on the placement.
That well, I mean, it was for the world heavyweight champion, so it's hard
But
to
they said
time
in
it.
yeah, yeah.
It's hard
But
to look
even
at
Triple H said,
hindsight.
yeah, that's what Triple H said. In hindsight, probably wouldn't have wanted to go after those two.
But I feel like if they were like this aggressive with each other, people would not be talking as bad about it.
Oh yeah.
Because again, the whole Randy invasion, Triple H invasion, all that stuff, like it should have felt like this heated.
Oh, they mentioned his wife.
CM
Did
Punk's wife
you?
or
Yeah,
Drew's wife?
CM Punk's.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see? Did you see her read the interview she did when they asked her about the storyline? And she's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, I don't keep track of it.
Yeah. Well, at least
That
she's
he'll talk
honest.
about it." Yeah, yeah. And she's like, "He'll tell me about it." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay."
Well, I think that's probably
So
the
yeah,
most honest response. Like, think about like a normie, like when you tell them a wrestling storyline. Like, this person hates this person because this person betrayed this person, and this person hates this person because he did this. It's like watching a soap
what
opera.
when it's CM Punk's wife though, I'm like, that makes it
You,
even better to me because it's like she does seem like the person that would be like, "Oh, cool."
well, it's also funny is because she's also a wrestler or was a wrestler
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Uh-oh, CM Punk is going to go through the table.
I know if I was in a relationship with a wrestler, the only thing I would tell her is be safe and let me know if something extreme is going to happen. That way I don't freak out and think you're hurt.
Well, I mean, look at the Buddy Matthew and Rhea Ripley situation.
God,
Oh,
poor buddy. Poor fucking buddy.
of
Those
course, nobody's
jokes.
going to. Oh, now he gets hit with a chair shot.
But no, those jokes though,
Mm-hmm.
when Rhea and Dom first started, bad for buddy.
I just heard Michael Cole saying this will not be a 5-star classic match. And I think it's funny because I think the most casual fans, if you told them what a 5-star match would look like, they'll bring up Hell in a Cell matches.
Okay, to be fair, that Undertaker versus Triple H one, the
Mm-hmm.
storytelling in that one was great.
Well, it's also cool. It's long. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. It feels
Exactly.
it feels incentive, especially because that was their third match at WrestleMania, I believe, at that point.
Yeah, it was. And it was the end of an era.
But like again, like every classic wrestler, a casual or a cited wrestler fan, if when they play the video
Yeah.
game, the first thing they do in the Hell in a Cell match is try to get out, climb to the top, and put their opponent through the middle,
Oh yeah.
or throw them off the ledge.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay, honestly, that I know it's supposed to look brutal, but at the same time, it's a wrench, not a screwdriver.
Yeah, I mean that's as close as CZW as you'll get.
The longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Fucking McIntyre go longer than that tonight.
Dear God, I hope not.
What's that?
I hope it doesn't go longer than 47 minutes.
You're right. I hope it goes an hour.
On this matchup. This McIntyre can actually
No, thank you.
CM Punk.
That's interesting. I haven't seen that spot done in a while.
I'm gonna Hell in a Cell.
Oh, what the hell?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can see it got loosened beforehand, but oh. Wow,
Oh,
you have to be
Jesus.
very careful with this net spot.
You're not talking about the drop toe hold, right?
Yeah, no, no. I'm talking about the net spot. I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you do gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's the spot I was referring to.
Okay, Jang, I would never
Mhm.
even attempt that because it's
You don't
the
trust your.
positioning
Ooh, you really laid into
yeah, I
it.
wouldn't trust myself to do it safely. And like if it was you I was with,
Hmm.
I'd want you to do it on a practice dummy first. Be like, do it to that several times over before you try it on me.
You don't think I'll miss? You think I'll miss?
Potentially. Okay,
Oh look,
Jang,
they're trying to do a Rey Mysterio spot.
even if I had the most faith in you, you
Hmm.
have to admit that piece of metal sticking down.
Yeah, I mean,
Like you
we'll
could,
just make it a super extreme.
yeah, like you could be in the match with the Undertaker and you would still be like, You'd be like, oh dear God.
Oh yeah, now that
Like that,
someone mentioned it too. The last other good Hell in a Cell match that was like a lot of people consider 5 stars was the Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes.
oh yeah, shit. How did I forget that one? That one was great
Ooh,
too.
Claymore kick.
And even and also another really good one, Roman and Jay. That one was also really good.
Mm, I'll
You
give
even
you the
admit it was
ending.
really good.
I'll give you the ending, but you knew Jay was never winning.
Oh yeah, we knew that. But the
That's the
story though all
problem.
throughout it,
Because see, that's why I always would say the Cody versus Seth one's superior because Cody was really injured, and it was like, are you really gonna make Seth Rollins go 0-3 with Cody, and he's injured too? So that's
and
why
as it turns out, they
the ending for Roman versus Jay was really good because it really touching and started the whole bloodline thing.
well, I thought it was also good, like the story going into it
Hmm.
and the story of the match.
Yeah.
That's the thing. All okay. I haven't honestly. I will say
Hmm.
this: the reason
Right.
I put Mankind and Undertaker up there is because of the whole like Mick Foley stole the show for that match.
Well, purposely and not purposely, they did.
Yeah.
It
Well, and the
wasn't
fact
on
that he kept
purpose
getting
that
up.
he fell through. Okay,
Yeah.
that was not planned,
No. But the fact that he still got up after.
and he was missing teeth.
Yeah. I was pretty sure he had already been missing some beforehand.
No, he missed. He lost a couple
Oh.
more. It was in the
Oh yeah.
documentary because there was a tooth in his nose.
Oh Jesus. Okay, when did Punk get busted?
When quote unquote Drew threw him on the cage and the camera changed
Okay.
to Drew celebrating, so that way
Oh God.
he can blade up.
Blading is back.
Blading's bad if you do it wrong.
Yep. But I said back.
Oh, back. I said bad.
Like how much convincing do you think they had to do with Triple H to let them do that?
Not as much as you think, but I don't think he'll only let certain people do it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because it can go like Eddie Guerrero levels of wrong.
Or John Cena.
Yeah, your wife is gonna leave. Jesus.
Do you think they'll go outside?
Maybe. Honestly, now I'm wondering.
Well,
Okay,
because they're doing a
now is the
lot of
perfect
in work.
time.
Well, when I say in work, they're doing a lot of stuff with stuff that's underneath the ring.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, rub it on your chest, rub it on your chest. Damn it, Drew.
I just realized CM Punk has been bleeding a lot in the last 2 years.
Yeah?
He bled a lot in AEW. He's bled a
Yeah.
lot since his return in WWE.
Yep.
I got to agree with you. John Bennett's in on a situation. On Punk, making sure Punk can continue. Listen, this is CM Punk extremely well. You're going to have to stop this match to protect Punk from himself because he will not win. Think about this.
That is true. Michael Cole does make a good point. This is CM Punk's only third match ever in WWE since his return.
Yeah.
Because Drew is a person who hurts people.
Yep. Also, this really shows how unrealistic it was. Most people, if they're being picked up like Punk was, they would have at least gone for a punch to the dick.
But this is a wrestling match. We have honor.
It's not on the cell. There is no honor.
Ooh.
So how weird must that be? So you know in Japanese culture, how black is associated with life and white with funeral and death?
Mm-hmm.
So how weird must that be to hear the announcer say that Drew McIntyre is wearing black because it's going to be a funeral?
I mean,
If you're Japanese, man, you're going to be like,
isn't that weird? They also associate a lot of times white with purity, and they've done the whole like white being evil storyline a lot in Japan. So
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they will really be that outward with it. The amount of anime shows are like the character who wears white's evil.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that is the case. Like, especially in Bleach.
Oh yeah, the Shinigamis are in black. Quincy are in white.
And Aizen's in white.
Mm-hmm. Until he gets captured and then it's back in black.
Okay, it's such a good thing they had that leg off of the table.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that's why he told him to adjust it so he didn't fall into it. Because Drew's pretty strong. He probably could throw him right on top.
Yeah. Well, because that's the if he would have had the leg left on the table, CM Punk's knee would have gone crashing into it.
Mm-hmm. And then he'd really be out for a while.
And we'd get another shirt from Drew. Wow, they're booing.
Well, of course, because they didn't get to see this. They like to count down the 3, 2, 1 Claymore.
Well, plus that's not really a typical babyface move.
Oh, now Drew bladed.
Oh yeah, he better be.
Uh-oh.
Wait, and that was unprotected too. Oh.
Well, it's because CM Punk made a boopy.
Made a what?
He messed up a spot, but he readjusted pretty quickly. Andrew.
Okay, honestly, you know how they say there's more than one way to show blood? How you can even do like. I think Drew might have cut a little too deep.
That's just pain.
No, I don't think so.
It's just catch up.
The way it was coming down, no. I think I'm wondering if they're gonna start wrapping it up like really fast because of Drew.
Nah. They still have
Never?
20 more minutes to go.
Wait, how long has the match been going?
30.
Really?
Yeah. I've been streaming for the last 43 minutes. Sorry, 23 minutes.
Alright, it doesn't seem like it's been that long of a match. God damn, it's been good then.
Oh, got hit by the GTS.
Nope.
I did like that counter,
Oh,
though. That was a very sweet counter.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, now he gets the GTS. Wait. Oh, what? But no, do you think Drew did cut a little too deep?
I mean, it depends. We'll see how this, if he's still bleeding.
Because that's more than just a little color.
Yeah, I bet, as you can see, ooh,
Yeah.
CM Punk has stopped bleeding.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Punk cut himself just enough to get some color, but not so deep that he kept bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
But Drew, all of that still looks fresh.
It's just like a crimson mask.
Like that's fresh.
Yeah, but you know, those things heal up.
But no,
A
I
little
do.
stitching here and there, and they'll be good.
But I am wondering, like, if
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna get in trouble for the unprotected headshot.
Probably not. Because it wasn't always unprotected. He always had his hands up.
It didn't look like it.
I actually just learned how to do this. Just recently.
Blade.
No. We'll just see. And I can see now why Bret Hart criticized a lot of people about it.
Oh, the sharpshooter.
Yeah. It's actually very important to get the feet right. And you'd be surprised how many people in the pressure in the moment get the feet wrong.
Why is it important to get the feet right?
Because the way you cross it makes it look more deadlier than the other one.
So would you say that Bret Hart's and Sting's were about to equal on that one then?
I'm going to have to relook at both of them. I will give it right now to Brett because I remember him being always perfect with it.
Well, I wonder why.
Well, you know, his family. But I had to take a look at it again. But yeah, it's
Okay.
the way you cross those legs over makes such a difference to how tight it is.
Oh, and how it looks.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt the other person as long as they're flexible enough. It should be fine.
Have they put it on you?
What, the pressure?
Yeah.
The pressure is still on their lower back, but not as much as you
Okay.
think.
In other words, it didn't hurt you that much.
If you
Also-
lean back and you're not flexible, it can hurt you. Look at Ivar. He recently got hurt at a WWE show.
Okay.
So
Also-
you could tear your ACL.
But can I just say that way Drew got out of the sharpshooter was amazing.
Yes.
Also, the fact that they had to wipe the blood off of Drew, and yet I
Mhm.
still saw blood trickling out, makes me think he got cut a little deeper than he meant to.
Yeah. Well, also, if you look at Drew's back, you can see how bruised it is too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his back is starting
Well, I
to
mean,
bruise up. So,
remember Undertaker's and his and Triple H's?
well, this one's more obvious because Drew
Yeah.
doesn't have like a sling wearing, so you can see it. He's definitely going to take an ice bath tonight.
Well, I mean, Undertaker took his down, and you could just see black and blue all over it.
Yes, once he took it down. Now the question is, who's going through that table?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't tell if Drew's still bleeding or
Oh,
not.
CM Punk is going through it for sure.
So look at that canvas.
The WWE Universe certainly doesn't seem to agree, but you say that. Tonight's match is you'll ever see.
Mm-mm-mm.
They both went through it.
Well, quote unquote, CM Punk took the more damage.
Jesus, this match.
So much fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, another 5-star one that people talk about too. It just popped in my head. The New Day versus the Usos.
Okay, I haven't actually seen that one.
It's very brutal. Xavier Wood takes quite a bit of punishment.
Hmm.
Last battle between Tommy Rich.
Wait, who?
Hmm?
Who takes a lot of punishment?
Xavier Wood.
Oh, it's only you said Sammy. I'm like,
Yeah, Sammy Coors.
oh, Jesus.
He can't even pick up the steps. They're superstars, but at the end of the day, they're damn human beings. So, one more time, deliver those very insanely heavy steel steps. And Drew playing in front of us. What were the lacerations in the welts on the back of Drew McIntyre? And it's terrible. Get it in the can. Steel steps up. McIntyre now. 20 footstep. And he's close. I have no idea. Tyre can't get the steps in the ring.
Oh, he got cuts too.
Yeah, on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the table spot.
Oh, of course.
To his knees. Look, he's got just look in his eyes. He's almost convinced for him.
You know what sucks is had to be what was the second match?
I don't know.
Wow, CM Punk
Oh.
won. Damn, out of nowhere.
Also, I think this is CM Punk's second Hell in a Cell match.
No, fourth.
Wait, fourth.
Mm-hmm. They stated it earlier that this was his fourth Hell in a Cell match.
Okay, because the only other one I remember is him and Undertaker,
Mm-hmm.
which I think he'd rather not remember that one.
Uh-oh. Emerald Flosion. Damn, he stole Sheamus's move. Just a little backbreaker.
But I don't think Punk anywhere close to get back into this fight, Cole. Look at this white guy again. How high on Punk's back he lands. Listen. It echoed throughout the State Farm Arena. It's getting to the point in this matchup where the WWE Universe is getting uncomfortable, Cole. It feels
By the way, I didn't know this on Discord that I could do this, but I found out that you joined on Discord in 2016.
They can't walk out here.
Yep.
I can see all your information,
Yep.
even
I
your
can see
real
yours
name.
too. No, you can't.
Ooh,
That's
you
like
try to go
you've
for
been on
NA.
here since. That's like you've been on here since 2016.
I don't recall. I want my lawyer.
Here tonight at that block.
Boy,
The
he's gonna
voice of the
grab a
voiceless.
wrench again.
He's going to wrench it up.
Oh,
Don't do it. Oh, low blow city. No honor. No honor.
oh shit! They started the bleeding up again.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I always love the low blows where it takes them a while to drop. You know that?
Yeah.
And the arm just stays there. That's funny as shit.
You think at some point people will just wear a cup?
I know Road Dogg did the one time versus China.
Which is funny because you think that would be more of a standard.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I didn't know we're doing this spot today. Thumbtacks.
Oh.
Oh
Please
no,
tell me
they're
you're
Lego
joking.
pieces.
Nope. Never mind. You're not joking. Okay.
Grab his dick, CM Punk.
For now, if I was in a match with someone like Kota
Oh no,
Ibushi,
I was right the second time, not the first one. I think that
have
upset
been.
more people.
Oh, what the hell?
Ooh!
What the
Ooh!
fuck?
Ooh! Fuck that spot. Ah, that had to hurt the lower back. I know that's not meant.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
yeah, because it's not made out
I'm
of steel.
getting,
It's made out of aluminum, but that still
but
hurts.
still, I'm getting flashbacks to the Shawn Michaels Undertaker spot at the casket match.
Yeah, where Sean takes it badly.
Yeah. Oh. So he's definitely gonna be in the ice bath after for a while.
Told you.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you be after
Mm-hmm.
some of those spots? It's like,
You know what also sucks now that I think of this? Imagine you're the cleanup crew.
oh, oh God. Wait, is that some fresh blood where Punk just got up from?
Huh?
Looked like Punk had some fresh blood from when he was kneeling down. Oh,
Probably from my
oh, Jesus. All right, by
Yeah.
WWE standards anymore, this is a
Mhm.
brutal match.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
6 stars.
5 star.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's like, yeah.
1 star. Drew should have won.
The only I'm honestly, I'm not upset that they didn't do thumbtacks and instead did the beads. I'm not upset by
Mhm.
that.
I think though it did make the people upset in the arena because just like us, I think because AEW has gotten us so accustomed to seeing thumbtacks, we just assumed there was going to be thumbtacks as well.
Well, I mean WWE too.
When was the last time there was thumbtacks?
I can't remember, but I know they've done them. So,
Hmm.
but some bitch, that was a great match.
Yes.
It, and honestly, this was one where I feel like they didn't need to go outside the cell.
No, but it did because they wanted to.
What?
I was saying that even though they didn't, they could have. But it's
Oh,
fine that
nah,
they didn't.
that stair spot is still hard to watch.
Hold on, I'm going to grab some water.
Okay. Yep. Oh,
I'm back. How's your nephew doing, by the
okay.
way? Is he watching this with you?
Oh no, I wound up not having babysit.
Oh, okay. It's cool. It's cool. So now it's gonna be interesting to see who does CM Punk feud with.
Yeah. The
Well,
door strikes back.
I feel like you can always do Seth.
Uncle Howdy's. Oh, okay. Do you think that's a work?
I mean, probably both. Nope, that's not a work.
Why do you say that?
So here's the thing about if you ever want to know the difference between a stage EMT and a fake EMT, do you see what they're putting on his finger?
Yeah, for oxygen, isn't it?
Well, not the oxygen, but it's for your to read your pulse and see your heart rate, all
Yeah.
that other stuff. Uh, Fake EMTs don't do that. They're not supposed to. Licensed ones do.
And the oxygen mask.
So I think he probably requested some service, and I think it's probably a combination of both. That they're real EMTs because they actually have stuff on their arms that say they're EMTs, I think it's supposed to show how exhausted he is. Put over Drew, so it shows that he's working, that he doesn't need ENTs. But they are dragging this out for so long.
Well, I like how they were checking in for more cuts and shit.
Prior to. I am looking forward to this DLC.
Looking forward to what?
Oh, we have different commercials. They're showing the Fiend DLC for 2K24.
Yeah. Oh, with the unreleased year.
Yeah. Which looks horrifying.
It does, but so cool.
It's
Also,
kind of
this is how you do a DLC commercial.
well, it's short, quick, and gets to the point. You know, many people were talking
Okay.
about.
Okay. I was gonna say, if there was any more perfect way to put a QR code in there, it would have been during that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go on.
Oh, it's just saying it's funny on Twitter how they were talking about like how like they were complaining about the SmackDown new song by oh, what's that rapper's name? Megan Stallion, I think it was.
Okay.
But a lot of wrestling promos involve the hip hop crowd. Because a lot of them are
Yeah.
stuck in that. I feel like the early like 2006, 2007, where it was like Firefly, Waiting, Limp Bizkit kind of stuff, and they always stuck on that one promo. But I mean, like if you truly think about it, there's always been hip hop songs in with WWE.
So
Well, apparently this is going to be the next match, and Bailey versus Nia Jackson. Nia's going to win.
I mean, yeah, but they had to do something to. They didn't want to put a high like profile match in.
But I feel bad for the women because I always feel like the women get put in the worst spots.
Oh yeah,
Like there's no
but I
way
mean,
they were ever going to be able to. Like I feel like people are going to be like this. So Drew versus CM Punk was 31 minutes and 25 seconds.
oh, shit, there's not a whole lot of matches on here.
No, there's only 4 more matches. That's why I find it crazy that
Okay, the main event.
Mm-hmm.
The main event will be a longer one.
Probably be about the same. I can't imagine it being any longer than that.
But now, who do you think the White Six are going to feud with next? Huh?
I don't know. It's hard to say on that one.
Well, there's some who think they're gonna go after Sammy.
They could.
Some think they'll go after the Bloodline.
Ah. Who? They could do what's his face?
Oregon history. User 118 would drive
What's
by
his
cops
name?
for
Carrying Cross.
pass those costs
Huh?
onto our customers. Join small business owners and vote no on Measure 118. The quality of your health care shouldn't depend on where you live, what you do, or whether you have insurance. It should be personalized to your be lost by them. 100% online access to DLP-1 injections for as little as $1.99 per month, including options compounded in the USA and available now for prescribing. With a range of treatments developed with leading weight management specialists, your plan can be customized to you. Expert care and ongoing support. Healthcare as it should be. Get started at things.com.
Oh, are you going to get Tenkaichi 3?
No,
Are you going to get the new Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3?
no.
No?
Honestly, the next game I probably am going to buy, and then I'm gonna sit on it for a while because I have other shit to play.
Mm-hmm.
Metaphor, Refantazio.
Yeah, I've already played it. It's alright.
You what?
I already played it. It's woke. It's so
Oh,
woke.
funny,
The
funny.
translator is woke.
funny. It's like there's big news in the Trails series. They're doing
Oh,
a
Lillian
3D.
Garcia's in the audience.
Oh, cool. They're doing a 3D remake of Trails in the Sky, the first one.
Booker T's in the crowd too.
Not surprised by that one. Oh, and Jackie.
Yeah, Jacqueline too. Oh, I saw Edspock.
Oh God, it's a good
Oh,
thing they
Jay's
didn't get
there
for
too.
a pound of sell then. You know that?
Oh, I want is that the first time they acknowledged that Naomi is related to the Usos?
No, I don't think so.
I wonder how come they I I wonder. Oh, there's Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, that's what they were
Good for him.
saying.
I
Also,
wonder how come Naomi's never been part of the bloodline.
because she's a face.
She could have been easily turned to a heel. So were the Usos.
Also, I have to say
Mm-hmm.
the Rhea Liv story is also one I'm really invested in.
I like Bailey's gear.
Yeah, she needs a better theme song.
Oh gods, yes. That's one thing. Did you ever watch an interview by John Johnston?
Yeah,
The one where he talks about like how he used to make the music to the wrestler.
yeah,
I
which is
think
what
it's
you're
great.
supposed to do.
Yeah, and a lot of these like Def Rebel soundtracks, a lot of them will be like, "This is the role model." The role model. Like it's the same beat all over again. It's always that same thing. They announce something like with AJ Styles. AJ Styles is oh fuck, what's AJ Styles? Now I can't think of it. Cause Phenomenal was so good, and then when they got rid of it, I don't care.
graduation of the WWE Universe here in Atlanta, but the real work begins now.
Even Nia Jackson could have been in the bloodline, technically.
Yeah.
And it would make sense.
The Queen.
I wonder if they'll have her cash in.
I'm wondering.
I mean, this would be the best time to do it.
Yeah.
Has had an all-time he's fat and she's been worried about work. Seemingly, plus now, now he needs to focus on the task at hand and his failing.
Do you think it'll be a successful cash in or fail?
I don't know. Honestly, don't know. The feeling if she fails, the audience will turn on WWE in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's the thing about when they have failed cash in, it's hard to recover from that.
Well, I mean, its fans are on Tiffany Stratton's side, so if they ever do a failed one, they will hate WWE for it.
I mean, look at even the successful one with Austin Theory. Austin Theory only started to recover recently.
Yeah.
Baron never fully recovered from that failed cash in.
So, you know the AEW things that AEW does online?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking to Ricochet, and they point out that Ricochet means to bounce off of something.
Mm-hmm.
And so they ask him what's his favorite thing to bounce off of. And he just looks dead at the camera and doesn't say anything. Because you know what he was thinking.
Yes. He was thinking
And
I
all
should have
the
stayed in WWE.
no, all the interviewer said was, I don't blame you on that one. It's like, oh my gosh.
I'm guessing this match is going to go 13 minutes.
I would say 10 at the longest. Honestly, I wouldn't put Nia in a long match.
Her King of the Ring match was pretty long.
I'd rather not remember that one.
Because you saw Big Booty come at you.
She damn near killed Lyra.
Lyra deserved it.
Nope. Honestly, next to Rhea,
Mm-hmm.
Lyra might be my favorite women's performer in WWE.
Well, did you forget that Nia also smacked the shit out of Charlotte?
Well, Charlotte deserved it.
That's what I'm saying. Can we really blame Nia Jackson too much?
Lyra didn't deserve it, though.
Lyra said that Charlotte was in the right.
No, she didn't.
It was on Twitter. Elon Musk retweeted it.
Oh, God. There's only one thing that would make this show perfect. For Pat McAfee to show up.
He's in Indianapolis at the moment.
Damn it. It's just a simple flight down to Georgia.
He has responsibility with ESPN.
That's unfortunate. Okay, that was actually okay. That was a good. I will give that one. That was a
What,
good
counter?
what? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and like it looked good how she did it.
Yeah, and it's nice to, I guess, to add to her repertoire because I feel like a lot of times for a lot of the big wrestlers, they always make them do like the big, like slow, menacing beating.
Yeah, I will admit, I will admit, I was surprised that they let Undertaker do as much adult stuff as he did do.
It helps when you're the favorite by Vince McMahon.
Well, no, even
Well,
from the
if you
get
think
go, they
about it,
allowed him to.
hold on, that's not true. Do you recall his beginnings as the Undertaker?
Yeah,
Yeah, if at first he was very like invincible and didn't do
yeah,
as much.
but they still let him do the old school and the flying
Well,
clothesline, like the jumping
at the
one.
time it wasn't called old school; it's called new school.
Yeah, okay, you know what I mean though. They allowed him to do that and the jumping clothesline,
I
which
think
for a big guy, that's
I
not
think
normal.
no, but I think it's because it was either Bruce or the Undertaker. Mark convinced Vince to let him do those stuff to make him look more imposing, if I remember correctly.
Well, the thing
Because it
was, he
was
didn't
so
do it all the time.
unusual. Yeah.
Yeah, because he'd pull it out. Because he'd pull it out of nowhere.
Yes. Except that time when he tombstone Hulk Hogan and really injured his neck.
Oh god, that would piss me off so damn much.
That was not a great suicide dive. Oh, got hit with the
Jesus,
Samoan headbutt.
Jesus. Nah, didn't even catch her.
Well, I don't know if she tried to catch her or she just bounced off of her too quickly.
But no, it looked like her head hit
I will always say this though.
the outside.
I will say
Yeah.
that if Seth is a workhorse for the guys, Bailey is a workhorse for the females.
Oh yeah.
Low blow her, Bailey. Low blows.
Oh no. No. No, 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 no. All right, first it looked like she did low blower. Okay, so Jang, have you been watching a lot of NXT lately?
I watch here and there.
Because there's one wrestler. I don't know what her gimmick is supposed to be.
See? That was a very bad Hurricanrana, but I'll give her props for trying.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to build up Nia's movesets, but that counter was not one of them. She was not ready for the spin.
Okay, Jang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you explain to me
See.
the character of Wendy Chu?
Now or before?
Now.
I believe the whole gimmick of Wendy Chu in NXT is that at first Wendy was basically like Orange Cassidy. That was her gimmick when they had her do in NXT, but she's been taken over by a sleep demon.
Okay.
Does that help?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's
Because,
kind of
like,
her.
I've seen her, I'm just, what the fuck is this?
Because the whole thing is that I think it was a year or two ago, she suffered a major injury in the ring, and they written her off the storyline like she got beat up, and then she came back with the help of a demon that took over her when she was in a coma.
Okay, because I was going to say, the face paint and everything, I'm just like, what?
Yeah, it's like she's possessed. Is the whole thing like that? It's still Wendy, but Wendy demon. Yeah, because she only came back very recently, or recently, like in June or July or something like that.
Well, and just given her appearance, I know why Rosemary's been with her.
Mm-hmm. I think she just faced Rosemary for the women's knockout title and lost.
Yeah.
So how do you think the match is going so far?
No, it's not what I'd expect.
I do think it's nice to see Nia Jackson try and take some risks. Wow, that's the safest powerbomb spot I've seen her do. Considering, oh, never mind. Well, I mean, I'll take it. Hmm. Again, the problem is that they're going after the 5-star match, so. But it's not a bad match. I won't give that. I will say the women are working hard. Wait, what?
What?
You'll see.
The flat?
Did you see the spot that they kind of jacked up on?
What the hell? What the hell? How do you fuck up your one, like, main move?
Yeah, I think everybody thought that was a counter, but the, I think they should have. She didn't have all of it. Wow, when Bailey delivers a better Samoan drop than you do, and she's not even Samoan. Oh, I saw that ref spot happening. All right, she really needs a new finisher.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going cash in?
Do it.
No, she's not. What would be nice?
What the hell?
I'm
Sitting
trying
up
to figure out they're
Undertaker
stalling for
style.
time.
Sitting up Undertaker style, though.
That would have been nice to see a title change. That would have been funny to see it. Oh my god. Is the ref going to be blind? Yep, she's going to be blind.
Jessica Carr's shoulder, but that count might have been it. Had just not been smashed by the champion a few moments ago.
Super Samoan drop. Oh god, she almost dropped her.
The challenger on climbing to the top rope yet again. Destruction lost Bailey. Running it by Nia. Nia for the second rope. Bailey.
Oh. She dead.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was
She's
their way
double
to try to
dead now.
protect Bailey.
Well, at least she didn't land on the head.
But I'm just wondering how long they're going to keep it up.
Yeah, because what was the point of all that?
I just wonder because it's like when do you turn in for Tiffany to cash in? That's the part that it's gonna be the moment that everybody's waiting for to see.
I will
And
say
then
this.
Mm-hmm.
She at least has 3 opportunities to cash in.
Correct, but the question
Okay.
is how many times are they going to milk this kind of motion?
I don't know, because they even do that with the guys.
Yeah, they definitely did with Austin Theory. Who's the guys that won it this year? Oh, it's Damian Priest.
Yeah.
But they used it to do a heel turn. She eventually has to cash in soonish.
Deliver a thunderous Samoan drop from the second rope. And
Oh. I will say at least she landed on the stomach and not the chest or the head.
Correct. You definitely don't want to pop something.
Honestly, that'd be another move I'd be scared to take. Especially if they don't hold on to the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd be like, oh, some bitch. Okay, but no, Wendy Chu.
Is your favorite wrestler ever?
Honestly, I like the weird gimmicks. You know what I mean?
Cardi B's gonna be at SummerSlam. And it's 2 nights. Damn, it's in New Jersey too. And she's wearing an Eddie Guerrero shirt. Trick Williams, the new NXT champion, which is nice. You know who I can't see? Have you seen Oba Foma?
No.
The North American NXT champion.
I haven't been watching a lot of NXT.
Really?
Yep.
He is a beast, Oba. He reminds me of early Brock Lesnar. I just don't know who can beat him in NXT at the moment. Also, you know Xavier Wood is going to turn heel soon.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
I did get the Ultimate Edition.
Oh wow.
What? For Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Well, I am. I've always been a huge fan of Dragon Ball. I always liked that series. It was one of those things I grew up with. And Tenkaichi was one of those games where me and my friends would play that all the time coming home.
So yeah, I did play the older ones, and honestly, I was a Team Gohan main.
Same. I always enjoyed Team Gohan. Mr. Gohan was always fun to play as too.
Which one?
Mr. Gohan or Ultimate Gohan, I think he's now called.
Well, for me, it was because of the speed.
Oh yeah, Team Gohan was very
He could
fast
go,
because
yeah, he could go, and he could go Super Saiyan too, which it's like, oh hell yeah!
yeah, and he had the one-handed Kamehameha.
And honestly, in a lot of fighting games, I'm all about speed.
And he was a tiny character,
Yeah.
so his hitbox was smaller.
So you know a game I want to get for the PS4 because I found out they released it on
2K24.
there. No. Time
What?
Splitters, Future Perfect.
I've been playing the Time
It's
Splitter
not.
game since the PS2 days.
Yeah, they re-released all three of them for PS4.
Huh?
And honestly, Future Perfect is my favorite first-person shooter of all time.
Really? Not GoldenEye?
Nope. Future Perfect was just perfect all across the board.
Not Cranker's Bad Fur Day?
That wasn't first-person shooter.
It was. It had a first-person mode.
That don't count. Honestly, if they put that game on PS4 or the Switch, I'd be happy.
I don't know if they can. If they can now these days.
Well, I know that with Microsoft and Nintendo being a little more friendly, allowing some rare games onto the
Well, I think Rare isn't it
Switch.
out of business?
No, they're still owned by Microsoft.
Huh? You're right. They're still active. Technically, they're owned by Xbox. I just don't know if the last game they made. The last one I could think of was on the 360 days.
And they did a remake of what was Killer Instinct.
They're making a game called Everwild.
Oh,
Oh, and their last game was Sea of Thieves. My bad.
okay. Forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, because it was one of those games where I feel like it didn't do well until a year after they put up a lot of patches.
Yeah.
I know
But no, right now,
Adam, he plays it a lot and he recommends the game.
oh nice. But right now my backlog is crazy.
Same. Same.
Because I'm doing Jedi Survivor right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gotta go back and do the post game stuff on Trails into Reverie.
Oh, you know, Tony Blanchard's daughter really fucked up her career.
Oh, I know that.
So it's just funny.
It's
It's
been
just fun. Hmm?
it's been that way for a while.
I know, but it's always funny to see him. And then anytime I see him, I think of his daughter instantly. And
Yeah.
like how close it was. But these are the games I have to finish up. Cult of Lambs, Ghost of Tsushima, Kusuma, Path of the Goddess, Noah 2, Persona 3 Reloaded.
Oh, I thought you finished that one.
Which one? Persona 3?
Yeah.
No, because I only get to play so often. Like I play like a month of storyline, and then I had to stop it because I work and stuff, and then I catch up. Like I'm only in July.
One.
Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, Throne of Liberties, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader.
One.
Oh, and No
Yeah.
More Heroes 3.
Well, then another game I have to. There. So along with the two I mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
there's also I have Trails Through Daybreak to start.
Oh, and Diablo
and
3
finish.
and Dragon Ball Z coming out. Oh my god, I am so backlog. I wish there was a clone
Yeah.
of me.
Oh, same. Because I also have Ayuden Chronicles, Yakuza Like a Dragon, the man who erased his name,
Oh, I love that ending.
and Lost Judgment. What?
I love the Yakuza, the man with who erased his name. I love the ending for it.
Oh, honestly, so people were talking about how the new game Metaphor
Mm-hmm.
is going to be about as long as a Persona title. I'm just like,
That's what I heard too.
they're just like, ah, shit.
Oh yeah, and Metaphor too, because you remind me that as soon as I'm finished with Persona 3, I'll go to Metaphor.
As soon as
And I still have to do answers on PS Persona. Oh my Gundam.
So I'm gonna finish up Jedi Survivor and go
And
and
Life is
finish
Strange.
up Trails into Reverie.
Mm-hmm.
After that though, I think I'm gonna go into Metaphor. Because I've heard Trails Through Daybreak is really freaking long, even for a Trails game. So
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god. And
shit.
I'm looking at my wish list. There's more games too. I have Monster Hunter Wilds, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii,
I
but
don't want to get that game.
Black Myth Wukong, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8 remake.
Wait, I thought you've already been playing Black Myth.
Huh?
I thought you've already been playing Black Myth.
No, negative. That was Elden Ring.
That's just a great motivator. He just needs to control his language in this book. But on everything now. The stars are out. I am super something to fight. Favorite stars here.
Oh wow, Lil Baby's in there.
Who?
Lil Baby, a big time rapper. My aunts liked him. And Metro Boomin.
So, how are things with you and Cat going?
Mm, I messaged you.
So,
I think Finn Balor's going to take another loss here.
you to be so excited at ringside. You just throw your professionalism out the window. For the hip hop game, let's get back to being pros as we get Miller and Priest one-on-one. And this is going to be excellent. This is going to be a showdown between two superstars who are extremely familiar with one another. And Damian Priest absolutely detests everything about
Damn.
Big Mouth.
Do you like Damian Priest as a face now? Or did you prefer him as a heel?
I'd say both.
I will say he's done a lot of good work as both. Definitely his best heel moments was when he actually fought Bad Bunny of all things.
Honestly, I liked him with R-Truth.
Oh, I meant like in the match. I was talking about wrestling matches.
Oh.
But
Okay.
character wise, yeah, his character work with R-Truth was very funny.
Damian Priest just looking to dominate Finn Balor. This was kind of really.
Okay, so
Did you watch an interview he did with what's his guy? The guy who does all these interviews with the wrestlers.
I don't know.
He was talking about like he basically asked him because Cody Rhodes came back to WWE, did you have to change your finisher because of that? And he
Oh
kind of
God.
gave a very polite answer to that question, which was a yes. But
So
Cody Rhodes never said he had to do it.
so I don't know why Nia Jax and Bailey felt so long.
How long was it?
14 minutes.
I called it.
No, you said 12.
I said 13.
You said 12.
You said 10.
Yeah.
I'm still closer. The one I'm curious about will be the Nets match, which will be obviously Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley.
Mm.
Because I want to see Damian Priest being hung over the ring.
You mean Dominic?
Him too.
They're not hanging Damian Priest over the ring.
Dominic, I'm sorry. Because Damian Priest getting stomped
Yeah.
on by Finn Balor. But I think the last time something like this wasn't that in WCW with Judy on a pole match or something like that?
No. No. You mean Judy on a forklift? I wouldn't count
Forklifts.
that. I wouldn't count that one. I would think WWE did it before. Or WWE did it with
Who?
they've done it a few times actually.
The only thing that sucks
But
is
all
they
I
kind
know
of
is
missed the timing of it because it was not SummerSlam. They could have done the whole like retrofit.
well, I like the whole Dominic. I can't go back. I can't go back. So they're now going back into that.
I'm also surprised it's not a ladder match.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
guess they don't want to do too much because of the Hell in a Cell match.
probably. Also,
But
Dominic did an interview
uh-huh.
talking about the best place to get chicken tenders.
Well, that was a good sound effect. That was a good punch. A very good punch sound effect.
Little did you know, it was not a sound effect. He connected. You're talking about the top rope one, right?
Yeah. Good. That was a good like sounding hit. Man, it made it sound perfect. You know, I was actually thinking while I was at the center today earlier.
What's
Wrestlers,
center?
oh, the academy, the wrestling academy I'm at.
Okay.
I was just thinking, wrestlers back in the day were so lucky that wrestlers at that time period didn't have podcasts talking about them.
Pretty much.
Because I think it's funny because sometimes you listen to some of these old school wrestlers and they talk about how the new school wrestler, like, oh, they're doing too much, they're doing this, they're doing that. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm pretty sure if other wrestlers could talk about you, like the old school ones, like Bruno Santana and all those ones talk about you, they would say, like, you did too much during the hardcore match, you took those headshots, you didn't need to do that storytelling. Ooh, good
Yeah.
punch. Oh, he hit his comeback move. It reminds me of when John Cena hits his comeback move. Everybody knows not to swing on John Cena. What would be your comeback move?
Oh God. Sweet shin music, maybe. The
No,
shin
it can't
kick.
be just. Wait, it has to be like a 3 set, like you know how they always do it, where John Cena ducks, hits you with a shoulder tackle, hits you now with 3 shoulder tackles. What would be your
So
move
just,
set?
oh God, I don't know.
South of Heaven. Oh, never mind. Shotgun dropkick. It feels like just yesterday I was watching Damon Priest in NXT, and he won his first North American title, and now he's up there in the main card on the main event. That, and he was also part of the worst match too during COVID.
Yeah.
That stupid zombie match.
Mostly in the part of Damian Priest, if you look again at that handshake there, it delivered right across the chest and collarbones of Finn Balor. Priest has brought the physicality I expect. Finn Balor I expected to see a different
Pele kick. No, Roman, AJ Styles is the best one.
The United States Championship couple of years ago.
That's accurate. I mean, again, Drew versus Punk was probably going to be either that or the tag team match, depending on how it goes, will be the match of the night.
Well, that's like, well, one person commented that now Roman and Cody have to step that shit up.
Roman. Yeah, Roman and Cody will try. The question is, will they be able to succeed?
This is the state in Atlanta, Georgia. One of the great WWE
Oh,
matches here over the years.
Razor Edge.
Where's what?
Razor Edge.
This is a little bit more along the lines of what I expected from Big trying to chop Damian down, but Priest again puts the brakes on, hoisting Balor way up high, and like Priest, raise his phone. A day here in Atlanta. Priest now taking part of the survey of the situation. This is the type of education really only get if you're in a world title picture. This is the under experience, even if you don't hold the championship. The reason we're at the top of the mountain lining up to
Oh, someone do a spirit bomb. This is what I want to see.
what we're seeing right now is the education of Damian Priest flying back off the better. Now also rolling out the ring and getting out of harm's way, at least momentarily. I don't know. Look, Jericho.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Wasn't as dangerous.
Oh no.
I
Oh
thought.
no.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be on the apron, but it wasn't.
Priest just launched. Oh no. Oh no. Look out now. See, Priest trying to make a decision. Goes Balor.
All right, Carlito. Where's the other one?
Relax. I get myself disqualified. If the official doesn't feel like showing me leniency, this could be the next thing.
With a two de gras. Hmm. Oh, people are cheering for Priest.
I see this confusion in the eyes of Big Eye. Victory as it gets. His sister McDonough on the outside. Now delivers a quick block. Somehow, somewhere.
Wow, he really went flying. Oh.
They are the tag team champions on Monday Night Raw. World Tag Team champs. Balor, steel trap on the down.
His finisher spamming?
Oh no. Looks like it.
Scrambling at the top, scared. Get up to
Well, interesting. So, right call or wrong call?
Well, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not surprised.
But
Hmm. Try and think.
because the only thing I would complain about
Honestly,
is the amount.
it did not what.
It's the amount of times he got hit with a finisher. I just feel like sometimes it weakens their finisher, their own finisher.
Okay, I can see that.
Marino drawing our official's attention. There's a lot of JD McDonough to strike. To capitalize the shotguns. Oh, immediately.
I don't know why they keep saying coup de grace. I don't know why they keep pronouncing coup de grace that way.
I like two de gras as a finisher. I just hate when it's so overused.
Himself on the express now. Runway. Doc. Celebrates the victory. championship match.
Oh,
What?
they're talking about Survivor War games.
Hmm. Well, before they do that, they need William Regal to come in.
November 30th. It's in Canada.
Oh, that's like right before I have to go back to work.
When is that? I don't know.
Last day of November.
Well, it's a Saturday.
Yeah.
You go back to work on the 1st of December?
Oh, the second.
I
I work out of school. I don't go to work on a Sunday. Screw that shit.
was gonna say. Are you excited to see that the New Day is about to break up? I took that
But
as a
now,
yes.
but
That you're excited to see the New Day's break up.
no, I'm not.
It'll be the first time they've broken up in a very long time.
You asked for because you just might get it.
The ring general. I'm sorry, you will never get me to boo Gunther.
Gunther. It's pronounced Gunther.
I just wish I had my own Kaiser Ludwig to announce to me when I go to work.
You could. No one said that there can't be.
What, hire you to be my own personal Ludwig?
No, that's someone else. But I mean, you can always add more. Oh, look at them all singing his song.
Damn.
Hmm.
I would say he's the new Vince McMahon, except for people actually like him. He's not a total piece of crap,
Yeah, there hasn't been a documentary made about him yet.
very much. Crown Jewel, no.
Hmm.
Has to do with Crown Jewel.
Oh, is that what it was announced?
Boo! Well, no, look at the podium.
Oh.
It's hard to believe it's been 30 years since I was living just up the road on Windy Hill.
Oh, you're about 20 seconds behind me.
1994, I was
I was wondering how
terrorizing
far behind you were.
Okay, I love that little
And then here we are.
throwback to his former WCW gimmick.
History.
Mm-hmm.
16,092 of you making history. Our 60th
I'm just curious what he's trying to say.
2024 making history. Our largest grossing arena event in history right here tonight because of all of you. Thank you very much. But while we're in the middle of that,
No, they are talking about Crown Jewel.
the next
They are booing it.
up in just 4 weeks. Because in just 4 weeks, one of the biggest spectacle events on the WWE calendar takes place. Brought to you by Riyadh Season. It is Crown Jewel.
Although they weren't that loud.
Crown Jewel, we will make history because
Uh-oh.
the beginning of a new era for WWE.
Uh-oh.
An annual event
Mhm.
Oh, no.
Crown Jewel.
Oh, you
Champion,
didn't like that.
our reigning world champion
Oh.
for both the men and the women. And now here's the catch.
Eh.
Here, the line. But I promise you, there will be a definitive winner. And that winner will be crowned 2024's Crown Jewel champion.
Oh, my God.
You the belt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, Gunther. My kitty is here.
The best of the best.
Why do I have to say, at least this will
What's
give
that?
fans what they wanted in
Mhm.
Gunther and Cody.
Of course, assuming that history does not repeat itself this coming Monday on Monday Night Raw, where Sami Zayn is the man who dethroned Gunther.
I don't know if I'll see Crown Jewel. I'll see how it goes.
And that match,
I'll probably watch it
It's supposed to be
eventually. I
4
don't
weeks
know
from
if
now,
I'll
so
watch it live.
November 5th or 6th is Crown Jewel.
gets up as Liv Morgan against Nia Jax. Well, this is WWE. 4 weeks. It's looking an eternity. Things change very quickly around. Without the world heavyweight champion.
So you think Gunther will face off against Cody, and who would win?
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think Cody would beat Gunther?
2 months ago, also WWE emphasized history against WWE. He wants the corner race. Just 4 weeks, we've been playing with the Crown Jewel Championship. But first, on Monday, I'm defending my
Holy
World
shit.
Championship.
What?
I just heard something. I'm going to send you something. Like, it doesn't have to do with the show. Just I saw something on Twitter.
We both know that people like Sammy, they have their role, but they're not really cut out to be top guy. Now, as a future legend myself, I want to put the spotlight on the legends.
Let's see.
No, nothing
Oh yeah,
changed.
that's right. Because Gunther did say that he liked Gunther Goldberg more than Bret Hart.
Yeah,
All right, hold
you
on.
probably
I'm
watched
just.
the kick on repeat.
I'm really happy.
Oh, now he's being a heel against Goldberg.
I wanted to clarify something. You might have seen a few weeks ago when I said to Brett that you would call him hero mother. It's not true. I mean, realistic. How can the greatest wrestler on that earth right now be impressed with a one-trick pony like you?
Okay, honestly, I probably would have said something similar. You know that.
Are you? Ooh, ooh. No. Happy.
No, no disrespect.
Can't jump up here. Damn, Gunther.
Just busting balls, but the following thing is actually serious advice. I'm just done. Gage. And I hope for you. This hope is the godfather that he's a professional wrestler.
But I like how he had to chuck with Triple H about what the kid's name was. I guarantee that's what he was asking Triple H.
All right, so fun fact, all those security dudes are actually like workers at the NST arena. Like they're
Yeah.
wrestlers
Also,
or local wrestlers of the event.
that was terrible on Goldberg's part.
I always
That
find it funny because that's how they take the bumps.
well,
I
what
always
was funny
thought,
is
as a
because he
kid, I wondered how the security would do their jobs.
well, what was funny is Goldberg was laughing, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Wait a minute, I gotta get pissed off."
Yes. We never said he was a
Like you
master
forgot.
seller. Oh, there's Sammy.
Oh, did he get promoted to security guard?
Yes. Also, I always realized, where's Gunther's um Ludwig? Where's Ludwig at?
Also,
Oh,
why
never
are they
mind.
making
Actually, he's
Gunther
on
look
his
so weak?
honeymoon. I forgot about that.
Yeah, why are they making him look weak?
Yeah, me, say. You know what's funny is, have you seen the comparison people have done with Adam Pierce and what's the GM for SmackDown?
Oh, Nick Aldis.
Yes, how Adam Pierce is always like can't control his wrestlers that they're always fighting on Monday, but Nick can.
That's because Nick's one bad day away from going Magnus on him.
I think Adam Pierce is about to lose his mind. Like he's just tired of all of it one day. Technically, I think we still have 2 more hours.
Now, true, at least the matches are going to be good.
Well, I hope so. Because now we got a bunch of commercials coming through.
And both events in women's champion battle out for the Round 2 championship on 4 weeks. The best of the best.
Royal Rumble
Also,
they're
though,
talking
I
about.
thought it was really stupid on Goldberg's part
Which
how
one?
how they did the father thing, and he was laughing until
Mm.
his wife kind of looked at him like, "You're supposed to get in there."
He
And the
probably
wife
forgot
remembered
his
a
line.
lot.
That's all.
You want a WrestleMania moment? It's fast. Let's do it. Go.
All right. Let me grab something for dinner while they're playing the commercials.
What
You're
are
in
you doing for
charge.
dinner?
Just a sandwich and some chips.
What type of sandwich?
I don't know. I'll go in my kitchen and see what's in there. Since you didn't want to make me some fries.
Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history in the official hydration drink of WWE. With only 25 calories, zero added sugars, BCAAs, and electrolytes. Is he best served? Anybody's world champion, let's target him. Goes head to head against CBS Cameron Crippling. For the confined Dirty Tom Mysterio, who looked at helplessly on the steel bars of the shark cage. After this break, first let's re-examine the fact Discovery, led by the winners Romeo and Juliet of the WWE. They will be wrestling in this and the British fix for the title. Chief, we got some not tradition. Devil has always on best suits. People are scared. Want to exploit that? We are a heavy metal band. Let's get Satanists. Witness pure evil. It's on the road, baby. Just I'm telling you something, and we just didn't notice. Evil has taken over this town. Not the soda. This song right here is from Red, White, and Blue. You got good taste, and you drink like it's in. Spirit is an American youth. Make something drink it, make some pour a glass on the floor to get a little drink. But the taste plus thing, the stars thing, but we think something got drink it when you're in God. Fill these out and get back in line. Come on, party. Come on, your ass. What is your gears? It's your Slim Jim. Yeah. The quality of your healthcare should depend on where you live, what you do, or whether you have insurance. It's customized to your unique needs. That's why we created We Lost Finance. 100% Obama is the deal you want injections for as little as $1.99 per month. You know, it's compounded in the USA, you do the research for you to help breathing weight management specialists that are planning to be customized to you. One thing remains to stay. It's those companies still with love. Over a good fight plan. Guys, take it down. Nothing more of those penalties. WWE kept this picture at the side. Who's the reason that's now? From the dawn of time, there were two things: the universe and Tyson chicken. Next time you wonder which came first, it's not the chicken or the egg, it's always been Tyson. Oh, Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs. Everyone but you. Everyone but you. Everyone but you. Everyone but you. Caesar. It's me! It's me! It's me! It's Steiner and all the other legends here today. Let's head back up to Kathy Kelly. VIP, the host of that blood who just introduced me to the only Metro Boomin and Metro. I know that you brought Cody Rhodes, the Universal Champion, to the arena today. Gave him some advice. What was that?
I told him he got it, just handed it in.
He was sitting on the Roman Reigns tonight.
Oh.
Where is it? I know what that is. That's healthy. What? What? Healthy, girl. You said it. No, you gotta go take a shower. I'm sorry. No. You know what? Be here anyway. Let's go, Pete. Forgiveness, you have to leave. What did you have to leave? Let me see. Starting the students to pass up. We're enjoying the action from up here in Cole. Corey, what's going on down there?
Well, Chelsea, of course, got dumped in a dumpster last night by being featured at part of SmackDown in the dumpster match. Meanwhile, Dominic Mysterio going back behind bars in a matter of moments inside the shark cage.
Shit, they're really doing a lot more with the actual filming shit.
Earlier, big galvanized there now. For lowrider? Hey, tell what WWF's Blue Jump Rider available on doors.
7 years, huh?
I think it's a pencil image that you hit.
But no, they keep. I like how they keep doing the whole like filming shit.
Mm-hmm. Only Kevin Dunn was there. He would have showed us how it was really done.
The last time we had one up, you're going to free ball. I'm sort of an expert on shark cages, so I know it wasn't involved in that matchup, but this isn't about the past, this is about the current, the present, the future, and true love.
You know, I know we talk about Buddy Matthews a lot and how, how he must feel and stuff, but I don't think we talk enough about Dominic's wife.
Okay, he actually went on the record talking about that
Mm-hmm.
and how his wife understands that everything he does on camera is literally just an act. Okay.
Okay, people say
But
that,
like
but
Dominic made the comment that just after like his stuff was done for the night and the show went off air,
mm-hmm.
his wife called him asking him to get rid of a tarantula or come get rid of a spider next time he comes home.
But I
And
always feel
honestly, I
like,
can be like,
but that's like anything. Like I don't know. Temptation is always a thing, and it takes a lot to control yourself. Like remember what happened with Lita and Edge.
Matt Hardy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so the way I'm looking at this is twofold. One, the girl he married, they were high school sweethearts. Okay. So they'd been together for a while. But Liv
Mm-hmm.
Morgan's also in a relationship or married. So it's like, I think they look at that too. But I do want to think back to the 1990s locker room. Okay.
Or even Chris Benoit, that situation.
Yeah. Well, like, look at Mick Foley. Mick Foley
Mm-hmm.
was happily married, and multiple divas said he was like the dad of the locker room.
Well, he was never in a romantic storyline with anybody, though.
Well, even if he was, I don't think. And yet again, like Owen Hart, he was one of the few male wrestlers of the 90s and not really be involved with anyone else, like even behind the scenes. Like, you know what I mean?
But once again, look at China and Triple H.
Okay, there's a lot of speculation on that one.
That is definitely a relationship.
Oh,
I just
holy
think it was
shit.
never made famous. The dirty down toilet paper.
Yes.
I wonder how soft it is.
What?
How soft is the toilet paper?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Like, is it double ply at least?
Exactly. Especially if you pay for some for the. I don't know how much it is, but I'm assuming it's pretty pricey.
Take it with you on your next flight.
Sure, I'll bring it to you.
No, I mean for you.
The next time I make an emergency landing.
Okay, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I think I would take a thumbtack spot before I take a shark cage. You know that?
You know you're in war games. You're in a shark cage, right? That's the same
But it's
cage
not,
that they use.
but it's not suspended above the
I mean, what could go wrong?
floor.
I wonder if he's going to escape.
Probably. I know that's the thing though, like for romantic storylines can be a little awkward for couples.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that as long as it's well established that, hey, especially like if they don't travel together, I think that would make it easier too.
Speaking
Like
of
if they drive
couples,
separately.
did you see
What?
the Vicky meme?
No?
Remember Kane's girlfriend?
Yeah, Katie Vick, yeah.
Mm-hmm. There was a meme
Well,
using her and for the documentary.
oh no.
It was unfortunately we couldn't get in contact with Vicky James. Something like that.
Oh no. No, like I know for a fact that had to be more awkward for Triple H than anyone.
For what?
The Katie Vick story.
He said he loved it.
No, he didn't.
He said it was right up there with the time that he was racist against black people.
Okay, this is me. This would be me in the cage.
Well, I would say Dominic has done a great job being heel.
Oh yeah.
That's probably like the smartest move was to switch him to a heel role.
Oh, absolutely. And the jail thing and joining Judgment Day helped him so much.
Mm-hmm. And it was very organic way to do a father versus son match.
Yep.
The question is, when will he turn face?
I don't know, but I'm really okay with him not being faced right now.
Like, he can't be face for a while. The thing is, he's just so good as a heel. Kind of reminds me, in a different format, how good Randy was when he was a heel.
Oh yeah.
I also find
Wait,
that Rhea Ripley has finally
So-
found her sweet spot in the main event.
yeah, also, I don't know why it took so long to realize. They got that canvas looking really clean now. Unless they just replaced it. The canvas on the ring.
Yeah, they replaced it.
I was gonna say it was bloody as hell.
It's probably they replaced that sucker after that first match.
Yeah. Okay, looking at Dom,
Mm-hmm.
if I was in his shoes and I went to the back and someone's like, "Oh, you did a good job selling," be like, "Oh, that wasn't a work. That wasn't a work. That was a shoot."
What if this cage starts shaking?
Oh my god. I would find whoever's in charge of the controls and be like, "You son of a bitch. I'm gonna get a receipt. I don't care if you're backstage. I'm getting my receipt." Like, you remember how pissed off Undertaker was over the pyro? Right?
He was set on fire.
Yeah, I would be that pissed off.
Well, I mean, if I get set on fire, I'm very mad at the person. You know that person
Okay,
quit that
Jang?
moment.
Oh yeah. But you have a crippling fear of heights and tight spaces,
You do?
and said tight space starts moving on you
Mm-hmm.
while being high up in the air.
You know,
You are thinking, I'm going to get that son of a bitch. You're gonna be thinking that the entire time.
I don't know about that because I work in the. I can't say I can. I can maybe relate to it because my job, I am in a very high spot in a very tight space.
There's
That's
a
my
reason I
job
don't
in a
fly.
nutshell.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't fly.
It's not that scary, I promise you.
Nope, I don't do it. Mm-mm. You see me on a plane? No, for a
Mhm.
fact I'll probably be medicated.
Just drink before you go.
Yeah, Then you're gonna get to see drunk Raz on your plane.
That'd be fun. Well, I wouldn't see it because I'd probably be working, but someone would tell me about it.
Well, yeah. Honestly, when I drink, I'm more of a talkative drunk.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Hmm. I
And
never
not
got drunk.
mean talkative either. What?
I never gotten drunk.
I have a few times.
I drink hard, but I just never gotten to that stage.
But no.
I think Matt could keep up with me, from what from Sam was telling me.
Hmm. But no, Paul talked about going on vacation before. It's like, yeah, I'll go. I'll drive though.
Well, speaking of drinking, what do you think of the match so far?
Honestly, it's pretty good. It's what I would expect from them.
Well,
Honestly, that's been my opinion. What?
well, I think it's a typical, not typical, but it's a bigger wrestler, find a weak spot, take them out kind of spot.
Well, and I've been looking at this whole night so far.
Mm-hmm.
The matches are what I've been expecting them to be for the most part.
I just don't like how
But
long the
goddamn,
pay-per-view is and then how little wrestling there is.
yeah. But they made a mistake starting with the Hell in a Cell match.
You thought it should be the main event?
Yep.
You know who else thought that? CM Punk.
The main event.
Ooh, sunset flip.
Yeah, we know they're going to be the main event. And then The Rock says that's not going to work for me, brother.
No. Code
Really?
breaker.
Who said it then? I like how he's now sitting.
I mean, would you stand?
God, no. Oh, damn.
I feel like ooh, nice counter.
Even a barricade and following it up with a scalp. Double knees to the grill.
Even Liv Morgan, I think she's in a good spot too. Both character wise and moveset wise. Oh, tequila shot.
That's what you want. Oh, right here. Originally, hey, stop. They have a big name on a different way. And that was a great counter by Rhea. And now they realize this is in trouble because Rhea
Okay.
never be a player.
You're going to see the tequila shot. I hate that they're trying to call it the homewrecker because the original name for that is tequila shot. It's named after a Japanese wrestler who does it.
Mm.
I think that's such a unique finisher to do.
Yeah, it looked like it.
From the women's world champion, what a beautiful piece of jewelry that is.
Well, the move set is not that hard to do. Like you just flip. The other person has to flip with you.
Every guy is probably not healthy. Well, let's always ever provide a litany of sauces and options.
Oh,
Back in
everybody loves to do the Three Amigos. Damn, everybody's doing that razor edge today.
King and good retain the tip for Morgan. Tip by Rena. Uh-oh. Get out the back door. I fight back into this. Really one leg in this one. Live up.
Will he actually jump down?
What is this happening?
Knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Getting up to the top rope. Morgan and Shaw. Rhea Ripley outside. They're now seated. He's just lusting after Barry
You know,
Donovan.
Prison Lock is a good example of how the sharpshooter is supposed to look like.
But I also like how she did the yeet.
Yes, she did the because Jay and Dominic have a rivalry.
Just gotta feel horrible for dominating and looking on as this is happening.
Hmm. Damn. Through her.
There's a lot more gravity in Atlanta. And now Rhea Ripley to the apron, staring up at Dominic.
So if you had to pick between the two, who would you pick?
What do you mean by that?
If you had to pick, if you were in Dominic's shoes, like many months ago, Rhea Ripley or Liv Morgan, who would you choose?
Oh shit. I'm going the Road to El Dorado route. Both is good.
Wow, that's a very dangerous spot.
But choosing both.
No, you're going to see.
Yep. You see what I mean? Nope. Nope.
That was very brave of Dominic to go down.
So you know how Vince, for all the shit he did, he was willing to do what he wanted his people to do?
Uh-huh.
This would be the spot where if Triple H is like, hey, you do this, be like, you do it first. You do it first.
Hmm. So what you're saying is Vince McMahon did nothing wrong.
I didn't say that.
It's clear what you said. I have the AI video of it.
Oh my god.
Poor Dominic. You know, I feel like Rhea Ripley is in the same position kind of where China is. Wait, what? Is that Raquel? So this match ends in a DQ.
We haven't seen what
So now Raquel's part of the Judgment Day.
Well, and this is just obviously symbolic here because the best is thrown out. Liv Morgan going to retain the championship via disqualification.
Hmm.
That's compared to the four tag team champions. You see if somebody's still going up to Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom. You see the smile on Liv's face.
All right. So did you see how the match ends?
Yeah.
Thoughts on it?
I didn't like it. Also, I'm gonna have to fight with Amazon some more.
Why? What happened? They lost your PS5?
No, so months ago my account got hacked. Okay,
Oh.
because my email account got hacked,
Oh no.
and they put two-step verification on it. And for the past few times I called, they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll get rid of the two-step verification." They never did. Then I'm like, "Okay, delete my account then." They still haven't deleted my account, and it's been about a month. So yeah, I'm a little pissed off.
Yeah, I think you can personally deactivate your own account.
I can't log into it though.
Oh.
That's the issue. Because of the two-step verification, I never did two-step verification. So whoever logged into it is the one that did it.
Lately, most of my package keeps trying to go to Idaho for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been having a couple of problems with that myself.
Maybe they sending it to me.
No, I always make sure it comes back my way. I don't know who that scammer is in Idaho is, but I gotta remove it. All right, let me just put this in the sink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
The announcement made by Triple H earlier tonight, the Women's World Champion will battle the WWE Women's Champion. The Men's World Champion will battle the WWE Champion for the Crown Jewel Championship in the week. Iconic glimpse of that beautiful championship earlier tonight. The Triple H 50 carats of diamonds. Talk about valuable. The best of the best settling things at Crown Jewel, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Peacock. From today. That's going to be a stat. You watch coming up at WWE. I cannot wait to head to Long Island, New York, and Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Saturday night, main event on Monster, and then we go into the Royal Rumble. First to start for Full Stadium. Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's going to be wild out there. And the first two nights in history, Jet Light Stadium. in New Jersey. The Giants fans really upset with you right now. You're seeing probably bad blood. It seems bad blood press conference here for the superstars who competed tonight. The press conference started at the conclusion of the main event stream of Peacock.
All right, who do you think's taking the pinfall for this match?
Not
Oh, he put himself on mute. Oh, Raz is taking a shit right now. Okay. Okay, I was wondering what commercial this was.
But no. See, Amazon's on my shit list right now.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Because they're not freaking listening to what I want them to, so I'm going to call them Monday.
Yeah, usually if you speak to them, tell them you're willing to cancel your Prime membership, they'll usually help you out.
Well, no, I did before, and they didn't fix it. So I told them to cancel it, like to delete the account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they still won't.
Yeah,
Tell
they
them
said
you're
they
an
would, and then they
unsatisfied
didn't.
customer.
Well, no, I want to be like, you either delete my account, because the thing is, I can't just cancel the payment on it,
Mm-hmm.
because then it gives me a new debit card, and then that new debit card info is automatically entered onto the streaming service. So it's like, kind of defeats it right there. Because Visa is a piece of shit company like that. It thinks, oh, we're trying to help you by making you not re-enter your information.
Sometimes it's annoying when they have to go through a certain prosecution.
I am wondering though, like what happens if I delete my email account that it's tied to?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's an email account I really don't use.
I'm not sure.
So I'm wondering if that will cause it to.
Probably. I mean, can you trust it?
Maybe.
Oh, the bloodline is entering. Jacob.
No, it doesn't. Damn it.
This is not just flu protection.
You guys ready to fight some crime?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you go get them, all right?
This is a neighbor looking at pregnant. Get your flu and COVID-19 vaccine for you and your family today. Walgreens.
I think Solo's taking the pen. I just can't see Roman taking it. Cody's the champ. You shouldn't really make him take it. Jacob just getting started.
But for what has become a not feud within the month, new trial chief Solos Control. His own personal enforcer of the moment, werewolf Jacob Platoon. So we absent Amatonga and Tagaloa, who last night on Friday Night SmackDown survived a grueling triple threat tag team.
I feel like Jacob was going to do great when he's by himself.
Like Dawkins, DIY, and then Montez kicker
Ah,
to the portion of no one. So it's Solo and Jacob out here tonight alone. We know Jacob Platoon is
Oh, did you see Wendy's is going to do that Krabby Patty?
Yeah.
You gonna get it?
Nope.
Why not?
There's no Wendy's nearby.
Jacob stared down at us moments ago. This match tonight is presented by Wendy's new Saucy Nut. Take the nuts, you love, and sauce them up. Get full flavors like honey barbecue.
All right, I didn't want to say this out loud because it sounds disrespectful, so I just typed it to you. I think that sounds less disrespectful if I type it to you.
Our official tonight just came dinner. He is wearing the lift cans for the Senate. I hope he's doing the job that Jang in the last match. You know, he's doing any crimes or various behavior on camera.
Okay, Jane, let me put it this way. You know where the capital of Idaho is, right?
I've flown over it.
Okay, I'm about an hour away from there.
So,
Okay?
Oh, I did hear about this. Hold on. That this school won a contest. No, this school performed Cody Rhodes' theme song at a football game. Cody Rhodes liked it and said, "Hey, I want you guys to come to my next pay-per-view." And they said yes, and he hooked it up. So it's really cool to see this. Cody Rhodes is for the black community. Sorry, I just had to point that out there for the memes. But I do have advice for you. The Trump at the end. Interesting, the audio cue. In my soul, and right down for throne. To be. Oh, wow. All the sound when I was younger. I don't know. Cody's probably again WWE's greatest baby face they had in a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I say it once and I say it again. WWE got very lucky that AEW wanted more of a Brian Daniels, what's Brian Daniel is right now with their baby face, instead of Cody Rhodes, and Cody leaving AEW really boosted up WWE.
The marching band by Cody Rhodes State, and it went viral all over social media. The left band is here with us tonight. Please welcome the University of Arkansas final marching band, who made Cody Rhodes celebrate in the biggest getting the quarterback of the team. Cody Rhodes with home field advantage tonight. But home field advantage can also mean extra pressure. Will Rhodes fumble or will Rhodes shine like a diamond? But when you're the quarterback, going through, you use the
Damn, 1974.
protect your mouth and help your team win to represent your people, your city, and tonight, your nightmare family. Cody Rhodes' father, the legendary late great Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, wrestled over 200 matches in this city. His first was on the 1st of May in 1974. In June of 1980,
I am my kingdom.
July of 1987, Dusty Rhodes in the first ever
Now let's see. Can you know what's funny? Of all the storylines that they're doing the can the two of them get along storyline. I think this is the best version of it that they've done. Put your finger up, Raz.
Yep.
Raz, I feel you like your finger's not up.
Acknowledge him.
That's right, you must. You know, I wonder if Roman sometimes wonder how crazy his career in wrestling has been.
Oh, he does.
Where at one point when he was babyface, everybody hated him. When he was a heel, everybody loved him. And now that he come back as a tween, everybody enjoys him. I know technically, out of the Shield, Roman is quote unquote the most successful one. But I will say that I feel like he was also the last one to finally find his like true footing as a character. Also, if you're saying anything, Raz, I can't hear you.
No, no.
Oh, okay. Your thing was just kept going on.
I mean, I do wish Roman's theme was his old one, like not this one, the one before it.
Mm-hmm.
Like to me, that theme didn't need to change.
I think it changed because he's no longer um the final boss. He's like you know how in fighting games you beat the final boss and then the next game he's a playable character?
Yeah.
Like any fighting game, like Street Fighters or Mortal Kombat, how they make like Shao Kahn the final boss, and but then in the next game it's someone else, and Shao Kahn's a playable character. Th- That's Roman at the moment.
Yeah.
Roman with Shao Kahn.
If Roman Reigns is made in nearly 4 years of this championship,
Cody.
he's toss. Here's the story. Roman looks naked without the title. Phenomenal physical conditions.
So people did not like Cody's entrance.
Cody Rhodes entrance.
Yeah.
I think because some of the kids were off key, but I forgive them. They're kids.
Solo's possession of the Uruguala is blasphemous.
Just imagine he turns around and spear. Crossroads 1, 2, 3.
King is dead. Long live the king. Solo Sikoa needs to claim the throne by destroying Roman Reigns. The WWE Universe will not accept Solo as their final.
And honestly, I'm surprised they didn't do this inside Hell in a Cell.
Could you imagine that? That'd be actually a crazy match. But
It would be.
then I could see them losing Roman and Cody. Because this is just a tag team match, I don't know I can see them losing. I want to see if they're going to lose it due to interference. Like, supposedly The Rock is supposed to be here.
Out there as well. They like the difference in Goldust and Dusty around. This is a deep rooted personal. The team is greater than the Jamaican Drugs. It's Master Runs and Ray. Because we know that Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa on the exact same page. Because Jacob does whatever.
Oh, Cody already cheated.
Darkest matchup.
Poke to the eye.
He did a little. Jake told him run the ropes, and he didn't run the ropes. I wonder if they'll do a combo finisher. Roman and Cody.
I don't know.
Disaster kick into a spear? Because Jay and Cody did the Cody cutter into a Uso splash. Oh, wow. Some girls wearing a Macho Man outfit. And all Macho Man. Go her. They're really cinematically eating this up with the slow motion stuff.
This matchup, the coach will get the solo and take this is the familiar territory. This one is used to being used and modeled by the WWE because they don't believe he is successes when you try to cheat.
You know what it reminds me of is when MJF did the kangaroo kick,
Oh God.
where the whole build up where the crowd was into it. Like they got into it for that single tag.
In a double clothesline.
Yes.
Double clothesline.
hmm When I always say this, when the crowd is into a match, it makes the match so much better.
True.
The worst you can have, and I was told by them, is when the audience doesn't care is worse. You rather them boo than them be silent.
That's true.
So do you think Cody's gonna get the hot tag? Hmm?
Not really.
So you think Roman will get the hot tag?
Yep.
Hmm. Oh wow! Actually, no. I'm sorry. There's a Macho Man. Two of them, the husband and wife, are Macho Man costumes. That's cute.
Oh yeah.
I say Solo's funny just because he's the most. He reminds me of that like. Did you ever watch Transformers?
Show or movie?
TV.
The original or
Uh, kind of be flexible. Do you know? Do you recall whenever Starscream was in control of the
yeah.
Decepticon?
Yeah.
That's what Solo reminds me. He reminds me of Starscream. Like he always feels like not like the big boss, but always like a second boss that's trying to become the big boss.
Well, that kind of remind me. Do you remember Beast Wars?
Yes.
His Beast Wars counterpart, like Dinobot,
Uh
I think
huh.
his name was the same thing. Only he actively switched sides,
Yes. I remember that because you could never trust him because you were like, is he going to switch sides this week or next week?
and then he finally died when
He,
he was a good guy.
yeah, but he always it remind me of like the Loki arc where Loki kept switching back and forth, and when he finally went out, you're like, oh, that kind of sucks. I was looking for the trick where he stays alive.
So when I was babysitting for my sister, we watched Transformers: Rise of the Beast. I was disappointed in how the Maximals were portrayed.
I had no hope in that because it was
Like
made by Michael
Cheetor,
Bay.
yeah, Cheetor disappointed me.
Again, the only good live action Transformer movie I will get credit to was the first one. After that, it went downhill. Oh, it looks like Roman will be giving the hot tag to Cody.
Never encountered an athlete quite like Jacob Fox who had the faces picking up.
wild eyes and a human being who was blessed by the gods.
Oh, I really wonder who you think's gonna be in the cover for 2K25 for WWE. Because I'm imagining their roster is gonna be huge for that one. You got the new bloodline. Ooh, damn! Poor Jacob. It can't be Cody because he was this year. Mm.
Here because someone wants to go.
Oh wow, Cody did get the hot tag.
Right back into this match. Two to that front.
Cody's comeback move.
Trying to get the crowd back in the game, but here comes the undisputed WWE champion. Cody Rhodes coming over.
Ooh. Bionic elbow. Cody Cutter. Going for Crossroads.
Measuring. Jacob fought two. Cody Rhodes.
Ooh, Samoan drop.
Down. And Rhodes beginning to surge. Cody and Callahan are coming to relief band.
See, that's how you're supposed to
Okay,
do
I was
this.
right. Okay, I
Wait.
was right. His name was Dinobot.
Yeah. Did you think I lied to you?
Well, no, I was wondering.
Here we are having a great match, and you were just wondering about Transformers. Shame on you.
It's
Jacob
all right,
is
man.
disappointed. The problem is that we're just going to compare it to that 5-star match that we just watched.
As a tag team, and Rhodes and Reigns have not got an answer. Enemies for how many years? Solo stepping on the hand of Cody, not allowing him to get anywhere near Roman Reigns. This is aggressive, remorseless.
Hmm.
The line is dangerous as ever. It's tonight, Corey. All of the power once again belongs to the brother. Not gonna let heavily take right here, Cody Rhodes.
Damn. Roman wants a hot tag.
It's supposed to go against Roman Reigns. There's no doubt who the track team is correct. And then automatically, the line will never opportunity for the championship. But he's trying to attack the Reigns.
Oh, wishbones. Hope somebody made a wish.
One of those flags. Listen, I did not say that. You were asked to make this band up.
Nice move.
King wrestling here tonight. I think this boils down to this is far more in the wheelhouse of Fatu and Sakoa than it is.
Oh, biting.
You know, back the undisputed WWE champion. To acknowledge his son,
Samoan headbutt.
Yeah, but get over there. You need Atlanta PD because Fatu cannot be stopped.
They want Roman.
He's a scary man. That part the road and the serious part of all is taking Fatu. He's not a savage. Just Fatu is quite the talented human being. And that's scary. And he voluntarily is out.
Damn, so none of the matches tonight have been under 10 minutes.
I mean, they can't.
The shortest one was Priest and
Finn at 13 minutes, I think. I mean, when you only have 5 matches, you kind of need them to stretch out to at least about 15 minutes each.
yeah. Okay, that was dumb on Cody's part. Him just saying their arms stretched out.
Well, they always do that spot. The whole he can't reach. He's having difficulty to get to his partner.
Oh, he was just sitting there.
He was dazed, confused.
Oh my god, I could understand if he was trying to crawl.
Okay, he couldn't see where he was going.
Oh, you want to talk sound effects? Okay,
The sound effects in
Roman
it
is
is
me
really
right
good.
now. Yeah, Roman is me right now. Staring at him like, you dumb motherfucker.
Jacob Fatu seems to be limping just slightly. That harkens back to when he put Cody Rhodes through the table so physically, so violently.
It's always funny how slow they got it at.
Week after week and week after
Yeah, Jacob being smart.
I know, blind tag.
But did you see it?
Yeah.
I will say the camera work was in the perfect shot to make it look like Roman did it on his own.
Well,
And then,
oh,
and
shit, that. Shit. The Roman game pulled off.
Yeah, it looks like he screwed Cody at first for a quick second, and then they switch it. That was really good camera work. Puts the doubt into the viewer's head.
It's funny how the camera work got better after the woodchuck left.
It's almost like it's a coincidence.
I know.
I think one of the best camera work shots they did was when Sammy was challenging Gunther. And Sammy was outside the stadium, and they followed him from the outside all the way to the ring. That was like a great camera work shot.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was one continuous shot.
I'm surprised they didn't interview Kevin Dunn for the McMahon documentary.
Well, I heard Vince McMahon wants to hire him for another documentary. Swanton, ooh.
And it's gonna just be Kevin Dunn kissing his ass the entire time.
And now Jacob is sort of puts the words to the sky. Jacob Fatu now.
What got me was
what?
Bruce Pritchard being like, "Oh, he wasn't treated fairly and all this." I'm like, they were saying everything we already knew, though.
Oh, Roman got the hot tag.
Told you.
Well, they both got the hot tag, so we both were right. Roman hit his comeback set. Superman punch about to come out.
Yeah.
Crucifix? Oh, that was unique to see from Roman. Mhm.
Back to his feet. Hey, here's the Superman punch.
Well, that shows you how good he is.
Solo, but you gotta respect the features on the Solo's face.
Let's see. Will the spear connect or will it get countered? Wow.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Super kick. Double super kick party. Damn. Nice moonsault. Uso splash.
Oh shit. Super kick
Ooh.
1, 2 and 3.
7-8.
7-8.
Oh, Cody went through a table. Oh, there goes their monitors again.
Reigns and Solo are the legal thing. Cody Rhodes sitting right out here in front of us. Jacob Fatu now with a wild look at his.
You gotta love how they put the
Ooh,
table
there
cover
goes
back
Jacob's
on.
hip. I guess that's not a DQ
Okay,
if you use it that way.
okay, that would hurt. The hip attack through the barrier.
Mm-hmm. I like Cody's frustration. You'll see it in a moment.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, Cody keeps doing shit that should get him DQ'd in every match.
I don't. Does it count if they're not wrestling each other? If they're not the legal person?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Because I mean, if you're the legal person and you attack the illegal person with the chair, you still get DQ'd.
Right, but that's the legal person.
Right.
Does two legal person not do it? Oh, nice splash. I like how Cody still checks up on him.
God damn. Flash
Mhm.
through the table.
And it's perfect splash too. He doesn't go
Yeah.
up on the top very often.
Yeah, and Jacob's just like, oh, that hurt like a motherfucker.
Well, it's nice that they shown how tough Jacob is and how much you need to do to take him out. Because that's how you build up a
That's true.
monster. Because he's like, Cody
Yeah,
was like,
right.
listen, man, he went through a barricade. I hit him with a crossroads. Technically, I even hit him with a chair in a unique format. But I needed to put him through a table to keep him down. And take myself out with him.
Yeah, that's a Shane McMahon move.
Well, Shane McMahon is the best in the world, so you have to do a lot to keep him down.
Yeah, I mean, Shane has done it before, though.
Hoorah! Oh, God.
What do you want about Tongaloa botches something?
I wonder if Jimmy's gonna show up. Oh, just as I was saying that,
No.
some dude in a hoodie, super kick.
Okay. Yeah, that has to be Jimmy then.
Yep.
And with the mask, too.
hmm
Oh my god. Tongaloa and Tomatonga need to get their pay reduced.
Or their eyes checked.
Because he was right there, and neither one saw him.
And Roman wins. Okay, so definitely the idea will be going forward towards Survivor Series will probably be Jimmy and Jay hooking up again, helping out Roman. The question though is who's going to be the fourth person?
Cody.
Do you think so?
Yep.
Hmm. Then the question is who takes the loss? The original bloodline or the
Ew.
2.0?
2.0.
Hmm. You know what? It shouldn't be Cody. I have a better person.
So sad.
Paul Heyman.
Oh. No, I thought you were gonna say. No, I thought you were gonna say.
Who do you think I was gonna say?
Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikichi joining his sons would be cool, but I don't think he has a hit for it. So, what do you think of the pay per view?
Honestly, pretty mid.
Hmm.
So, main event and first match were great. The Dominic and or the
Live
Rhea and Lev
moment.
match was great. Well, what do you think?
I think it's a B. I just feel like the
Um,
the beginning, the first match was excellent. Ending match was very good, like B plus storyline. The problem is the middle doesn't hold up as strong.
exactly.
Hmm.
Now the Rhea Liv match was good until the end.
Yeah, because they really make Liv really weak on that.
I'm not just talking about we were expecting this would be when Rhea would get her win.
I mean, I get that she was going to do it, but I just didn't know it would be like that.
As Roman Reigns stares back at the
Hey,
undisputed
so Roman's not gonna spear Cody. Damn.
Oh, hold on, there's more to this. Will they help him out?
Wait, what? I like how Jimmy's like,
Damn, that was a good super kick.
hey, look at Jimmy being Jimmy Cricket. You give him your word. You give him your word. They need to switch Jamie's name over.
I will say they're doing a lot of storytelling. Yeah, I think you are right. I think they're leading to Cody versus Roman 3 at WrestleMania. But I'm just wondering if it will be at WrestleMania.
I think it will be. Because look at it this way. So the Saudi show, it's gonna be Cody and Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Survivor Series is gonna be War Games, Bloodline, and Cody.
Oh, hold on.
Bloodline.
Hold on. I was wondering about this. The final boss is here.
The Rock.
Mm-hmm. And he brought his belt.
Well, and even Roman's like, oh,
Oh, you see now, if The Rock joins War Game, that's 5. Who would be the 5th member?
I don't know. But also, he can't be the final boss. You know why?
Why?
The real final boss put him down.
Oh, actually, I wonder, will Solo just give up his spot to The Rock? Because that'd be kind of unique to see if he's willing to.
I like how both groups are kind of looking at him. Like, what you gonna do?
Oh my God, John Cena? Holy shit!
Tell me when the Undertaker comes out.
He's on the podcast right now.
Are they just gonna come out, have him come out and stare?
Yes.
Eyebrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was it.
1, 2,
In Georgia.
3. What?
4. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I think it was symbolic how there's 3 chiefs. And he's going to cut them out. I think that's what it is.
Well, who's the third chief?
Him.
Okay,
Did
he
you-
doesn't have a group though.
That's why I said I wonder if he'll just take over solo.
Well, then that won't be 3 teams.
Well, there's 3 right now. He's going to take out solo to make it 2.
You. You got the man.
Well, what do you
Okay.
think of the pay-per-view?
I would still say B. Like that ending was kind of overbooked.
Mm-hmm.
Because it would have been one thing to just have Jimmy come back, be like, and then them going in and helping Cody.
Because they want to go all out.
Yeah. But the thing is also,
Mm-hmm.
now maybe this would say SummerSlam or one of the big pay-per-views. Okay, have The Rock come out. But not for
Not
a
today.
B pay-per-view.
Well, I guess any B pay-per-view can be an A pay-per-view. Should have been at Crown Jewels. You're right.
Olay Super Serum has 5 powerful ingredients in one. It hydrates to visibly improve texture and evenness while also firming and smoothing. And to target the top 5
No.
eye concerns, Olay Super
I'm going to end my stream here. Three.